What's going on, Descendants? Big Bad Dirty Dog here, coming to you from the Dog Pound. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. We are back here on the first Descendant, and as you can see, back on June 19th, Nexon decided that those of us that are playing on Xbox One and PS4, we're SOL. We can't play the game anymore. And as you see there, it's no longer available on Xbox One and is now only available on Xbox Series XS. Please visit our customer support page to view the list of supported devices. So those of us that are on Xbox One and PS4 can't play anymore, so let's talk about it. Now, according to Nexon, the reason that those of us on Xbox One and PS4 can't play the game anymore is due to technical limitations on the older console hardware. The first Descendant game was shut down on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 due to technical limitations on the older console hardware. Nexon Games, the developer, decided the need to focus on newer platforms like PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. That is direct from Nexon themselves. Now, I kind of get that, Xbox and PlayStation both have the same thing, that whenever they come out with a new console, they only support it for 10 years, because last year we got a note saying, they weren't going to be supporting Xbox One anymore, and it's probably the same thing over on PlayStation. Sony and Microsoft only support their consoles for 10 years, because as you know, technology always changes, and now going forward, we're on Xbox XS and we're on PlayStation 5, so if you want to play any of the new games, unfortunately, you have to go out and spend the money buying an Xbox XS or a PlayStation 5 if you want to play the new games. Here's my arguments for that. Number one, not all of us are rich. Depending on the Xbox or PlayStation that you're getting, you could be spending maybe middle $250, $300, but on the higher end, if you're wanting more, $400 to $500, and a lot of us just can't afford that. Unfortunately, I will need to break down and get one if I want to play like the new Borderlands 4 game, but a lot of us don't have that kind of money. So, and here's another reason I don't agree with that. Because you look at games like Fortnite that came out back on July 2021, and then games like Borderlands 3 that came out 2019. Both games that I play still on Xbox One, games that I use to make videos for my YouTube channel. Yet Epic Games has no problem supporting Fortnite for Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and Gearbox, who makes the Borderlands games, has no problem supporting Borderlands 3 for players like me on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So I think there's some more going on behind the scenes. I think maybe it's like a money thing. Maybe Nexon can't afford to pay Microsoft and Sony to support their game. Like I said, you have games like Fortnite and Borderlands 3 that have been out longer and they're older games, but they're still being supported on Xbox One and PlayStation. I don't know. It's something about it just don't seem right to me. If they knew this was going to happen, maybe these games shouldn't have been released. I mean, I would understand more if they were going to say, okay, this is going to be the last year for the first Descendant, or we're going to be making the first Descendant 2. That's only going to be available on Xbox SS and PlayStation 5. That would make more sense. But to be right in the middle of it, because someone like me and other players, especially if you're just new to the game, who have put in the time, and you've got your character at the max level, and you've got a good build, and especially those players that have spent money like on the Battle Pass or in the item shop, if they're not going to be able to get a new Xbox or PlayStation, are they going to get refunded with their money back? I don't know. I just don't like this. I think this is a bad look for Nexon all the way around. If I do end up getting an Xbox XS, I can guarantee that I will not be playing this game anymore. I think a lot of other players kind of feel that way too, but let me know in the comments below. What do you think of this? What do you think of this move if you're on Xbox One or PlayStation 4? Is this a good move? Did they do the right thing? Because I kind of feel that they should have continued to support the game as long as they could. Let me know. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you do end up upgrading to a new Xbox or PlayStation, are you going to even continue to play this game? I want to know. I seriously want to know what your thoughts on this are. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for listening to my rant. I appreciate it. Love and appreciate all of you that take the time to watch, comment, like, and share my videos. It means the world to me. Much love to all you beautiful faces. If you are enjoying the content, as always, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video, turn on notifications so you never miss another video. So until next time, stay awesome, stay amazing, stay wonderful, stay fantastic, as always, stay beautiful, my friends.